All right. Good morning, cyber traders. Welcome back, everybody. Oops. Hold on one second. I got a little issue right here. Hold on one second. Got to fix something. There we go. All right. Does that work? Hold on one second. Oops. Okay. I had an issue over here. Hold on. Give me 1 second, everyone. All right, traders, welcome back. Sorry about that. I just got a brand new mic, so hopefully it sounds a little bit better. And sorry, looks like I didn't have the default set up properly. It's the first time we're broadcasting in here. But welcome back, everyone. Let's get talking about what's going on in NVIDIA, right? Everybody was worried about NVIDIA. I knew it was going to I didn't know, but I had a good sense that everything that's happening with AI, we've been talking about it ever since we've been here early in the morning regarding about the last couple of days. I was saying, you know what? With everything going on in AI, I think NVIDIA is going to break out and blow out of it. But the funny part is that yesterday around 3:30, I had a haircut, and I went to go. You can probably tell, right? Nice little haircut. So I go get a haircut at my friend's place, Deliz, over here in my town. And it's so funny. Every one of them owns NVIDIA, and they're all on the phone. And they love when I come in because they love asking me questions about trading and stuff like that. And it's funny how, and let me tell you something, these guys make a lot of money. Do you know how much money these guys make? They probably make maybe close to like $2,500 to like $4,000 a week cutting hair, maybe more actually. But they love trading. They love the market. So they're all worrying about NVIDIA. They're like, NVIDIA come out when earnings are like, it was like 4 o'clock. That says at 4:15 and stuff like that. And they're like staring at their phone and stuff. So I ended up getting home and they're all like messaging me on Instagram and everything else. And I made a quick video on it. But the big news was just not about the earnings. The big news is that they made an announcement for 10-for-1 stock split. And it's funny, but I got another weird message over the weekend. Just kind of give you a sense of like how people don't understand trading too much. Someone was asking me, what does a 10-for-1 split mean? And I'm like, well, that's why you got to be here at Cyber Trading University, but that's some really, really big news. Anyway, are we going to trade NVIDIA? No, listen, that was more of a swing trade, not more of a day trade. I know it trickled into other stocks or other better stocks to trade. And let me talk about and before we do that, and talk about the really big one that a lot of you guys have been benefiting on, because there's some people here that are watching online right now, like, well, what's moving this morning? Oh, wait till you see this one that you guys traded in the cyber group room. Looking forward to that. But before we do that, let's talk about some of the stocks that we did trade yesterday that we did had a couple of big moves. So before we start getting to that, let's get the WOF that we traded. Wolf yesterday had a nice little cheap little move. Let me get my little pad here ready to write this stuff down. That one moved okay. Nice little move. Made about 6% right now. So not bad. BNED. That one was also another one. Barnes & Noble, rumor of the merger. This stock has been an absolute run up because of it. Let me tell you something. That trade yesterday, for some of you here, I lost money on that trade. I chased that stock. And you know what's nice about being a trader? That you learn from losing. You learn by being here in the cyber group room. We lost, you know what? I bought it at $1.33. I ended up with $1.31 or some crap like that. And I ended up getting out at like $1.28. Yeah, I lost money. I lose. You know what? Look where it is right now. Could you imagine we still had that stock? And this is one of the biggest issues of you guys watching online. You don't know how to take losses. We have something that's called the 30-second rule. If you're not making money in 30 seconds, chances are you're probably going to lose on that trade. But that one, was good in pre-market, but was not bad. NVAX, oh my God, another one. NVAX has been just on stop as a good swing trade. You can notice on a long-term trade over here on the right, had a really nice little Fausto flag. Nice little push yesterday, also at NVAX. Fry. That one was probably the better one out of them all. You could see it ran from like $2 up to about $2.60. So anyway, let's talk about what is moving this morning. I didn't think it was the greatest day yesterday. All right. But let's talk about today. All right. Now, before we go into that, just really quick, let me remind everyone, if you've been watching TV and seeing what they're talking about, what's the big news that's going on this week? It is Memorial Day. It's today, tomorrow is the busiest trading day of the day. I'm just looking at the attendance list. I'm looking at everybody that's online right now. It's probably cut in half. So it looks like everyone's already checked out. It is going to be absolutely gorgeous here in the Northeast. I know a lot of people are getting ready to go in their summer homes. So be very, very careful of getting ready, getting too cocky. I'm not going to try to trade too much, okay? I got a busy schedule today. I got to be on Metastock today. We're going to have our open house today. Everyone's all welcome and invited. And then I'm going to be on Bookmap today. I got a really busy schedule today. So doing events, I'm looking forward to them. We did that great podcast yesterday. We're going to post it up on our channel, the one that we did with Benzinga. So, we're going to be doing a lot more podcasts here. I thought it was a lot of fun. I think it was very educational more than anything. So, once again, make sure you subscribe to the channel, like us, friend us, make sure you ring that bell. All right. Thank you very much. No problem. All right. So anyway, let's do a little shopping. What's going on? What's the big winner that you guys are kicking ass today? ONMD. Who made money in ONMD this morning? My God, that thing was absolutely unbelievable. 8 o'clock this morning, it went from $1 over to $1.50. That is, you should be ecstatic right now. Brian, you did well. Phil, you did well. That is great. Anyway, big iceberg order hovering here about $1.60. You're going to be able to pick this one out. Look at the resistance levels right here. Right? Big resistance levels right here, on this price right here. So you could see how kind of tested and backed off right now. Here's the big iceberg order that you're seeing right there. You see that big iceberg order right there? All right. Big order right there. By the way, we posted a link up there on YouTube. Okay. I'm going to bring it up right now because I think some of you here did not see this in social media. Did you guys, we're going to start posting these videos that I make before this meeting and after. I did a meeting talking specifically about the NVDA trade. You go there and you watch it, okay? Because in that video, I covered about the $1,000 trade that went off where NVIDIA broke the 1,000. And how does it, reason why I'm bringing it up, it all has to do about the big orders, about the big bubbles, about the big block orders. You got to follow the time in sales. Some of you guys always worrying about what is it, there's a new student that we had yesterday that joined us. Is going to be a new gold student. And one of his biggest things is you want to learn how to be a tape reader. You want to learn how to be a tape reader? You want to know what tape reading is all about? Click over there in that link and make sure you watch that video, okay? All right. So let me fix this mic over here a little bit higher. All right. So anyway, we got that stock that's moving. Congratulations for everyone here that made money on it. ONMD. That was absolutely fantastic. We got another one right here that's moving too. Now, this one I think is looking a little bit better. The spread is a little nasty. CYTO. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of orders that are getting filled on this one. I'm starting to get a higher high that I'm seeing on this stock, CYTO. Some of you should remember this stock. We traded back in November. It ran from $1 to $2 to $9 to $16. It was a little bit of a short squeeze, but you know what? From seeing what we traded in the past, we know we could do it here today. So that's another one. This is garbage. This is, obviously the ETF. These the ETFs, NVDA, and all that stuff. All right. So look where we're at right now. The fifth most biggest volume leader in the market at 9% is sixth out of 25,000 stocks out there trading. That just shows you volatility starting to die. Okay. Starting to slow up. I am a little interested in this stock right here. It's getting crushed right here. I can see it's been a big gap fill. I don't know if it's on your short list, but this stock is starting to get a ladder effect on the bid. Let me just show you what we got going on over it. You see the ladder effect that's going on right there? And guess what on that ladder? That buyer is getting filled. All right. So that one, we could probably have a good short going on. And yes, it is $50. And yes, for everybody watching on social media, we do trade expensive stocks too. Not super expensive, but because one thing that bothered me about one other person brought up to me said that, these are penny stocks. We do not trade penny stocks. Okay. Let's please remind everyone, just because you see stocks at $1, $5, you know what? A penny stock could be a $50 stock, a $30 stock. I don't know if you know that. All right. Penny stocks means they're non-reporting. They're very easy manipulated. They're very low volume. NASDAQ, they're not NASDAQ national. Every stock we trade are NASDAQ national. We trade small cap stocks, that like the Russell one, the Russell 2000 stocks and stuff like that. But, please don't ever bring that up. I hate penny stocks. Okay. Nothing bothers me more than penny stocks. All right. I know people have a niche on it, but that's not my forte. Okay. I was a market maker and, I see people blow up their accounts on penny stocks. Anyway, getting back to what we got going on there, I got to put NVIDIA on the watch list, right? I mean, it's going to be last, but it's not going to be first. NVDA, right? And also, you got this stock that's trading side by side, SMCI. That one's doing pretty well with it. And then Eli Lilly making new highs, guys. All right. So could that be our next $1,000 stock? It's going on the watch list. You got that one, and you got Nuvo. We have that new, don't we have that new ETF, Josh, on the drugs, on the weight loss stocks? Do we got it? We got that new ETF that came out. What was that symbol again? Does everybody remember? I thought I had it up here. OZEN, right? Let me put that in there. OZEN. M, right? M. Yeah. So let's keep an eye on this stock too. You can see the ETF came back down. It's a new ETF that just came out. So keep an eye on the ETF on this one. All right, guys, let's get ready for the market open up. If you're watching on social media, once again, take your phone, scan a little QR code in the top left-hand corner. We're going to be live here again at 12 o'clock teaching you how to use the level 4 and everything else and how we trade on it, how we find these stocks. I am going to be on MetaStock for everybody who's a MetaStock fan, and I will be. I'm going to be on BookViewer, a book map tomorrow. All right. So very, very busy schedule. A lot of stuff. Actually, today, what I'm saying, a lot of stuff going on. And if I don't see you, enjoy your holiday. I know how much I hate holidays because it's going to put us, 2 days out, especially first day of summer. So we'll see how that works out. But in the meantime, let's get ready for the market open up. Good luck, everybody. Happy trading. Trade safe. Don't get too cocky. And make sure you watch those videos and like us, friend us, and always give us a thumbs up on them. All right. Good luck, everyone. See you when the market opens up.